Hey guys and gals, Neri here from Drakewing Gaming, and something mounted Twitter the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with the Let's Play episode of After Class, Coach Gill's episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. Yes, I can do that. Great. I suppose that takes care of one of your problems then. Do you have anything else in mind? He looks at me tauntingly, as if there's something else in my mind. I don't like the way he phrased it. It's almost too ambiguous. Almost red flags territory. I didn't even realize he has his top slightly unbuttoned until he rests his head on the backrest. Is he trying to hint at something? Or maybe it's just my brain that's making stuff up. I'm leaning towards the latter. Either way, I don't like it. I think that's all I need for now. Thank you, Edgar. Well, what a shame, but you're most welcome. I'm not sure if I want to press on this further. Best to just carry on. If you don't have anything else to do, you're free to leave, or stay if you'd like. Whichever suits you best. Yo, was he propositioning him? Okay. Feeling lazy, and despite my weird thoughts earlier, I think it's best that I just take it easy here for now. Oh, don't mind if I stay here for a little bit. Not at all. Make yourself at home. Don't touch my secret bread stash, though. Don't worry, I won't. I think you forgot to say one thing. I promise. Good. What is it with this game and bread? God, is the creator addicted to like bread? I mean, cool if that's your thing, but yeah, it's just a little odd. He certainly suspects me. Leaving right now would make me look suspicious. I'll have to suck it up and go with my plan. It's getting hot outside anyway. So, you live with your friend currently? Yeah, a friend from high school. It's not too far from here, actually. Around a 15-minute walk, or more or less. Oh, that's not too bad. What does he do? My friend? A teacher, I think. Oh, interesting. Why did you ask? Striking up a conversation is all. I see. Should I just ask the same thing? I haven't had any clear idea what he's been doing, but I feel like it might open up a whole can of worms. Do you have experience with teaching? Not exactly, but I've taught my younger siblings this and that. I see. If I ask the same thing, would I get the same answer? Yes and no. I might be thinking of having you teach Henry outside of school. I'll be honest with you, he's not the smartest, but he's not stupid either. I just think that he might need someone to talk with. Having myself confined in this house for too long has been hard for him and us, especially with how busy both of us are, Phyllis and I. You know, when you put it that way, it makes it sound like you're neglecting him. That might be true, and it's our fault to begin with. Now I'm just realizing how bad of a parent I am. I can't say, but the fact that you're aware of it says a lot about you. If you ask me, I don't think you two are bad parents, just unfortunate circumstances is all. Never have I ever thought I'd get this from someone way younger than me. How old are you, anyway? Yes. Anyway, I suppose the jig is up. The whole teaching him thing was just an excuse. I understand. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Keep in mind that you still need to teach him and that you'll be compensated for your efforts. Ha! Am I hired now? Whenever you're ready. It's something to do while I look for a job suitable for you. I'll see if I can do anything about it. Sounds like a plan. But quick question. Have you talked with Henry about this? No, I haven't. I'd suggest that you ask him first. See if he wants it. Ask for his opinions on consent. Consent is important. Huh, you sound like you have experience with this. What was your major? That makes sense. What do you mean? The way you suggested it just reminded me of his counselor and psychologist. Is it related to what happened back then? Yes. I see. Well, in any case, consent is important, like I said. I think it'll put him at ease, too. Ooh, excuse me. What do you mean? I know I would hate a tutor suddenly showing up without my knowledge. I see. That makes sense. I will ask him. Awesome. Actually, Edgar, I think I need to head back for now. That soon? We haven't even talked that much. Why wouldn't you stay longer and entertain this old man a little? I don't like the sound of that. Why's that? It sounds weirdly suggestive to me. It wouldn't be if you weren't thinking about it. Unless... Stop giving me ideas! I don't want to be a homewrecker or anything related to it. What if Phyllis gave us her blessings? Edgar, you're happily married. Stop it! Plus, I'm not ready for that kind of relationship anyway. and I'd need to get to know the person a little bit more first. So, you were saying I might have a shot if we hang out together? Suddenly, I feel the need of forcing you to agree with our little teaching Henry arrangement. No, I didn't say that! Ha ha ha. I'm just messing with you, kid. You're free to go. Okay, I'll let you know once I've decided. Got it. Come again soon. He says that with a wink as the cherry on top. I'll think about it. I head out and stretch my body. The interactions with him were somehow exhausting yet exciting. Regardless, I decide to head home. I'm home, says me to this empty room once again. I remove my shoes and put them onto the shoe rack and just slump down to the cushion. Whoa, I need to wash my face real quick. Since there's no one around to judge me when I wash my face in the kitchen sink, I drag my feet lazily and give myself a quick face wash there. I could head to the bathroom and wash my face like a proper person that I was taught to be, but I'm done being forced to do this and that by our uptight father back home. Look at me. Look at me rebelling. This is my place now. I do what I want and how I want it. Technically, it's Hendrik's, but currently there's no one here, so I can pretend it's mine. I wipe my face dry with my shirt and once again lays around the couch. Hendrik won't be home until later, so what to do now? There's literally nothing to do in this place. I suppose I can just read these books on the table. I grab one that looks the most interesting to me and flip through the first few pages to see what it's about. Oh, it's dark out. I should stop it here. Hendrik should be home any time soon. I put the book back to where it belonged and get up to close the curtains and turn on the lights. As soon as I'm done, I hear a click from the other side of the door. It opens not too long after. I'm home! Welcome back, Hendrik. Oh, Gilbert. Still feels weird to have someone greet me back. Do you want me to stop greeting you whenever you're home? No, it's all good. He's holding something in his right hand. I wonder what it is. I think he noticed that I'm staring at the plastic bag he has with him. He lifts it up a little with a smile on his face. Oh, this? Just something to drink when we have dinner tonight. Ah, I see. Should I put it into the fridge? Yeah, it's best when chilled. Alright, let me take it from you. Thanks. I'll go wash up real quick and then I'll make us dinner. I can help if you'd like. Granted, I know little about cooking, but I can help you prepare stuff. That would be great! Okay, I think you'll want to slice the tomato evenly. At least that's what the recipe says. Slice them evenly. Alrighty. Hendrik is planning to make a caprese pan-seared filet mignon with the ingredients I bought yesterday. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. The recipe says grilled, but we don't have a grill ready, so we replace that with pan-seared. Should be fine, right? I glance at the recipe from time to time, making sure I'm on the right track. Something did cross my mind as of while we were preparing all the ingredients instead of preparing it as we go. Hendrik says something about miss in place. Probably fucked that pronunciation up. Don't know what that phrase means, though, so I asked him about it. He gave me an answer, but I didn't really pay attention to him since I was busy removing the basil stems. I think it was something along the lines of easier to prepare everything before cooking to make sure everything is ready instead of doing it while cooking. Hendrik's the chef here, and I'm just helping him, so I'm trusting the process and him. It makes sense, though, so I kind of get it. We're done preparing, and now I'm just standing on the side, watching Hendrik do his magic. It's clear that he's not especially skilled at cooking, but he at least knows what he's doing. Sometimes he looks confused and grabs his phone for the recipe, but I think we'll eat good tonight. Cooking looks fun. I might give it a go from time to time. This pan-seared filet mignon that Hendrik whipped out for us looks good, presentation-wise. It smells also tempting to boot. I think this will taste great. Alright, let's dig in, and I hope it's edible. I'm sure it'll be great. Well, we won't know until we give it a try. You're right. Ooh, it's good. I must say, yeah, it tastes better than I thought. Lacking some spices, though. Oh, oof, you think so? Yeah, just a little bit. But it might be because I used to have an experienced chef cook for me. Otherwise, I think it tastes great. Huh, that's good enough for me. Ah, I'm full. Home-cooked meals are the best. Huh, I can agree with that. I didn't know cooking would be that fun, honestly. I might actually pick up cooking and see how far it would take me. I think the reason it was fun is because I had people helping me. Usually preparing everything by myself is a pain in the ass. Is that so? Excuse me. I'll still give it a try anyway. Huh, sounds like a plan. It's something to do, all right. Oh, the drink you bought earlier. Do you want to drink it now? Come to think of it, now might not be a good time. Why's that? Alcohol. I have work tomorrow. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Why do it during weekends so I can deal with the hangover easier? Good idea. Let's save it for the weekends then. I'll do the dishes. Oh, thank you. Don't worry about it. I honestly don't want to do dishes. I hate it, in fact, especially when I accidentally scratch my wet nails against the plates. It makes me cringe. But I can't just let Hendrik do everything, especially that he's helped me tremendously, not to mention he works a lot. It's the least I can do. I get up and start doing the dishes while Hendrik keeps being seated on the floor. Do you have any plans during the weekend, Gilbert? Don't think so, but I can't say for sure yet. I might be looking out for work. Looking for work. You're going to work? Yeah, I've said it before. I don't want to be a freeloader and a burden. Having work means I'd have spending money for myself, and I would be able to help you with rent or something else. Even if it's just by a little bit. If you say so. Yeah. I think I might head to my room, Gilbert. I'm beat. Oh, sure, go ahead. I'm almost done with the dishes. Thanks for your help. Having finished doing the dishes, I cleaned the table and put the books back onto the table. I think I got the order wrong, though. I should have just cleaned the table before doing the dishes. That way I don't have to waste water that much. But I suppose it doesn't matter. I'll just put the cloth next to the sink tomorrow and clean it together with tomorrow's dishes after we're done eating. Whoa, done with the things. I think I'll just take it easy tonight. When am I not taking it easy at night? Come to think of it, what I said just now made no sense at all. Whatever. As soon as my butt touches the cushion, my phone notification goes off. Not expecting that, my body jumps up a little, and I stare at my phone for a good while. Who could that be? Is it someone from the house? Hopefully not. After unlocking my phone with the fingerprint scanner, it reveals a number that I've never seen before. If it was someone from the house, it would be a number I've saved before. Or they could just use a new number to message me. Anxious, I open the message. It's from Edgar. Apparently he's messaging me through his personal number. Yo, kid, it's Edgar. It's my personal number. The one you called was my business one, so if you need me for business, that's the number you'd call. Otherwise, you can reach me here personally. Whoa! Alright, Edgar, understood. I'll keep that in mind. I asked Henry about the tutoring. He agreed with it. That's good. I'll get back to you about when we can start, I guess. Huh, take your time. Thank you. Well, I'll let you go for now. Come visit us again soon, alright? I will. Thank you again, and have a nice evening, Edgar. You too. Got me worked up over nothing. I'm just glad no one's at home looking for me yet. Am I glad or a touch disappointed? I can't seem to find the exact answer for that. I suppose one way I feel glad that they are letting me go. On the flip side, I guess I'm disappointed that they don't care about my well-being at all. But then again, I'm already old enough to leave the house. They probably think I'm just heading out to seek an independence or something like that. It's whatever. As long as I don't see a wanted poster of me, I'm cool with that. 4th day. Wednesday. Alright, y'all. I'm actually going to pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout-out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank y'all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cage Silvermoon. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!